Right when I show up to a school, I review the work order to find out what ads come out, if there are ads that need to come out. If there are not, I simply turn on the table, stop the table at any point. I then pull the material out of the guides, pull the material down till I see a tape line, run my razor blade down the tape seam in between two ad panels. I then pull the top section of the material down that I cut down to the floor so I have an even flat surface to tape on. After rolling out the ads to lay them down flat, I then butt them up to the ad panels, starting with the left side of the ad panel. I butt them with the top of the new ad panel to the bottom of the existing ad panel. As I begin to tape, I leave 2 or 3 extra inches of tape off the left side of the ad. I then wrap that around both ads. I'll extend my tape horizontally down the ads to the very end. I'll leave another 2 or 3 inches at the very end of the ad of extra tape to wrap that around the edge. I then go around to the back of the table, plug the black cord back in just to get some of the ad slack out of the way. I then turn the table off, allowing myself enough material on the ground to tape up to. I'm now pulling over my second ad, and I'm going to do the same exact thing as I did on the first one. Going to leave 2 or 3 inches on the edge on the left side, run the tape all the way across, connecting both ads. Leaving another 2 or 3 inches on the right side and folding it around when I'm done. After I finish taping that panel, I will then plug the table back in there again to get the extra material just out of the way to make the workspace easier. I'll usually plug it in and allow the material to go up high enough where I can see the bottom ad panel that I cut previously before I put the 2 new ads in. I will then put my foot against the table, because most tables have wheels, and I will pull out the bottom material. Once I have enough to fold the bottom material over to create myself an easy tape line, I will then pull the top material down and butt it up to the panel I just pulled up from the bottom. Then I will leave 2 or 3 extra inches of tape on the end to roll over. I'll extend my tape horizontally down the ad panel. Leave the 2 or 3 extra inches on the end again of tape to roll around the edge. And now you've connected the roller to itself. After I finish that, very, very important, you put the ad material back in the guides on the left and right side of the table. One other important step is to change the control box on the back of the table to make sure that the new ad panels are displayed. Set the number of panels in the control box to the correct number of ad panels. For example, if you added 2 panels, add 2 to the dial. If you took one out, turn the dial down 1. I'll then plug in the table. I'll go around to the front. I'll place my hand lightly on the front of the advertisement, so as it's rolling up, it will not have any chance of popping out of the clear plastic guides that are on the left and the right side of the table. After I'm done, I will slide the polycarbonate glass back in the table. And that's it.